Anywho, and it's not actually, well, it is telling me the stuff is working. So hello everyone, Dadrill here. I do apologize for the delay. Stuff has been saying it's working, and it says it's not working, and it says it is working. So, welcome to TF2, man. My brain cell has never felt this deep fried. Oh yeah, by the way, I did this off camera. I just joined the match, played an engineer, didn't realize I had activated the contract, and did it. So, yeah. Right now I can hear stuff. Welcome, welcome, Newton. How's it going? Oh no, I'm going to Brazil. Well, I'm being banished to Brazil by the universe, so that's fitting, I suppose. Well, apparently I've been sentenced to Brazil for my crimes. Eh. Bruh. These are she's little positions. Camp. I'm gonna go down here. Someone has taken the metal already. Never mind me, then I'll guess I'll just go up. Also, just realized after saying that there is no metal spot there. Hmm. But there is a spy spot, apparently. Nah, I'm grabbing your metal. There we go. Really a cheesy spot, but bruh. No, I did build one. Though I am seeing now that the delay is, well, atrocious. Right now, time to smoke out the French. these spy players having a little too much fun on my expense. I'm sorry, what now? I'm not sure if you called me the Russian Eggman or not, but anyway. Time to deep fry the French. Didn't find a friend, but I found the Australian. Oh! I'm gonna be real here, I did not actually realize I was Dr. Eggman for a moment. Bruh, moment. Oh my god. So, Newton, how you doing? Oh, that's the thing, I tried to remove the atrocious, like, 30-second delay that YouTube Lives has. But when I did, my live streams refused to want to start. I don't know how to fix it, and I'm gonna have to work on that, but yeah, that's a problem I'm experiencing. Hey, Buppers, my man, how's it going? I don't feel like the team with 4 spies have much right to hate on us for having 3 scouts. So everyone, how's it going? Yeah, I know it's frozen for you guys because I tabbed out so I could actually look at chat better while waiting for the new round to start. By the way, I added a second kill by instead of just exploding, I can do this now. Blech. So I can do both now. Aw, buffers. Feels bad, man. Hope you get well soon. Yeah. No one ever enjoys being sick. Some people may enjoy aspects of it when they're kids, for example, like getting to stay home, but no one actually likes being sick, so I hope you get better soon, my guy. Also, I appreciate the fact that even my chat, well, there's only one other person here, I have you uppers, but I do appreciate that Newton also instantly went get well. I have a very small community, but it's wholesome. I appreciate it. My little community is small, but it is nice. Well, I'm gonna be a gremlin. So I'm gonna set up over here. So I need to fix this. Because considering some things like what engineers can build, they should be able to repair a goddamn ceiling. Hell, if I can repair a ceiling, so should a guy whose family literally invented a machine that lets you respawn after dying. Oh, hell no. This right here, it ain't a lot, but it's something. Yeah. Pain. I'm sorry, what? I think Mayo might be, well, European. Anyway. YOLO! That's mine now. Yeah, valid. Buppers. A lot of people get really pissy about that. I just find it funny seeing someone looking like an F2P getting massive kills. Plus, it's really not that difficult to just check on someone's account to see if they have actual play hours. Because even if they're free to play, hell, some of the best players I ever knew were free to play before I met them. Bruh, it's mine. Get off my property. Get you grubble little mitts off my property. Yeah, I'm aware, but there's very few people here. So, to ensure that there's something on the point. Because this placement here, well, it's sure to easily get me killed in a normal game of this map. Look up, are actually here. So, yeah. Not much of an issue. Honestly, valid boppers. That's just kind of like a self-report to just admit. I suck at having any kind of awareness.
Control point enabled. Alert. The control point is being captured.
I'm moving this. Out of my way. Out of my way. Yo, I need help. Thanks, mister. Teleporter coming right up. Much obliged.
We have captured the control point.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Honestly, valid on that one, Newton, but eh. The direct hit, it's so annoying to air blast, but the moment you pull it off, and get a kill with it against the air blast guy, yeah, the guy with the direct hit, I mean, sorry, he's gonna rage so hard just by pure instinct because that weapon is so annoying to try and air blast. Hell, who does a lot of pyro, especially not anymore, but I used to. Even at my peak, I couldn't always air blast the direct hits. So when I see someone who only and always air blasts it, I know something is up. Something has been fishy. I was gonna say I saw something red. Yeah, sure. If you there, there you go. It makes sense.
Much obliged. Packing up.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Do da do da do 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 da do 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 da day. Hey. And I'm on the wrong side. Do 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 da day.
Alert. Alert. The control point is being contested.
Well, you know what that means.
Sentry going up.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Teleporter going up. Gotta move that gear up.
We have secured the control point. Alert.
Go
The
on,
control point is
plant
being
yourself on
captured.
the point, mister.
Nah, I'm the point engineer. Get out of here.
Nice going, partner.
There we go. And I just think, yeah, I just made someone rage quit.
Teleporter going up.
Well, how did it happen?
Plant yourself on that darn point, mister.
No, I am the master plan, my boy. Bro can't do this master plan without me. It ain't gonna happen because I'm gonna stop with a wrench to the plan if you get what I'm saying. Ah, yes, a direct hit soldier. My favorite to fight when I'm an engineer. I have nothing against the weapon itself. I just don't necessarily like fighting it, especially when I'm an engineer.
Blue team has been wiped
Much
out.
obliged. Much obliged. Moving
You know
out.
what? Duck it, everyone.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
That was getting heavy.
I'm gonna drop that over there. Bro is asking to be friendly now because he ain't winning anymore.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Gotta move that. Ah.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Victory.
Bro, what the hell was that?
I've got hands smarter than that.
Competition begins in 10 seconds.
Flipping time. Giddy up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I mean, I'm gonna finish this round because I'm in it. And because getting the last kill to get my domination should be pretty easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oof, I feel ya. I actually do Dungeons and Dragons. I
I'm moving this.
used to only host IRL, but because of the district like limitations and crap from 2020, that's still lasting to some extent. Yeah, no. You know, this is gonna be the easiest kill ever.
That there wasn't getting any lighter. Erecting a dispenser. Engineering spark. Nah. You ladies should have oughta brought some men with you. Yeah.
That's weird. Usually people at least give you a reason why they say no. Well, that sucks.
Gotta move that gear up. Very well. Start praying, boy.
You killed all of them.
And another thing, you're ugly.
Like, bro literally showed that he knew the sound clue of his taunt earlier. It'd been so easy for him to just turn around or move it just a little to the side. I'm not even capping. I have no reason to right now.
I'm moving this. That was getting heavy. Gotta move that gear up.
Blue is through.
Yeah, I can't play with my friends anymore online. I mean, physically, so it's all online now, sadly.
Incoming. Thanks, mister.
That was easy. Well, ham time.
We have lost the control point.
I got some. Sup, Jake? Also, I got some of the funniest ham kills of my career yesterday off camera.
Cheers, mate.
We have secured the control point.
Who wants to throw? Get over here. Let's do this. Get. When you blood.
Oh yeah, as those you can notice, there is a kill streak on this weapon. It's not high enough grade to really be anything, but it's there.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Ham.
I'm burning. Cheers, mate. Is that just a one-eyed bloody monster, Eagle?
Now bro got drunk on the power of ham.
Alert. Our control
that
point
kid
is being
up.
captured. Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Stand on the bloody point, you half-wit.
Ham the friend. Yeah, I know, but I got the last point. My contract. I kind of just need to wait till it ends. If I can just keep this up, it's gonna be about less than 40 minutes now, anyway. So give or take.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
No. Well, I fumbled. Eh,
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4. We have lost the control point.
That's awkward. Anyway,
Pull that gear up!
Egg, I'm aware. I'm trying. And sure, boppers. Realistically, won't really get in till after I'm able to cap and end this anyways, but after this I'm gonna requeue for a different map for us. Hit them from away.
I'm burning!
Ring around the Rosie with nobody. Run off. Get some health.
The control point is being
Damn it.
contested.
This Pyro was smart enough to not follow me.
Fire! Fire!
There we go. Yeah, I am better than I tend to play when I'm on camera, so.
Cheers, mate!
I will be back real quick because I'm gonna check something IRL, but yes, we are requeuing so everyone can get into game together. And I am back. As I said, I would rush it. Yes, the ham of destiny will bonk all. Wait a minute. Bruh. Anywho. Ah, no, I cast the most evil map. Seal being with no seal. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I need to work on this. Ah, yes, Scout mates can be very happy with this one. I mean, sure. They're happy now. Bruh, I can add 2 fort as well. That would be funny. But I'm still under trade restriction for a bit longer after having to fix, you know, my authenticator. Also, everyone, please make sure your loading symbol is red. Mate, I don't do voice chats in TF2, so no. YOLO also means you only live once, meaning let's do some, get your shit, doodah, doodah. By the way, you do know there's technically already is a, like a VC, right? I genuinely don't know, my guy. Like Snap or DJ, I mean, I do not know. Genuinely no clue. Wait, testing, good. Do, 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 do.
Life of Riley.
Newton has been here at least once or twice before.
Life of Riley.
Huh, that's weird. Huh. I'm sorry, what? Or I'm rebooting my game because something decided to break. Welcome to TF2. Uh, what's going on here? Wait a minute. Huh. That's weird. Let me do something real quick. Nah, I actually got really good internet, so I don't know what's going on right now. It could be that the servers that connect to where I am is messing up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just restart my game. Honestly, this doesn't happen to me usually. Like, I have never actually seen it happen on my side before. It's weird as shit. There it goes. I'm just gonna queue for all of them. Oh yeah, video on to Let's put together the most cursed folder of maps. There we go. The most cursed folder of maps that I could put together. Egg, I can't invite people into this unless they're actively in my chat. Yeah, one of the maps queued for is 2 Fort. See? This is just me waiting to see if something actually happens. Yeah, I just put a bunch of maps that's commonly hated on, including 2 Fort. But yeah, as I mentioned, I do actually have a working live chat, but it's through Discord. It hasn't actually been opened yet, so but it technically does exist. And I'm thinking of opening it so people I play with in my party can join me once I hit 170 subs. This would be a fun little thing to do on the side. It's a fun little small goal. I rip. Well, the moment I do this, I'm also gonna find a game too, which is the kind of ironic part. No, Newton, you're wrong. I have had over 10k hours on at least 4 accounts. Hello, Saul. How's it going? Oh, yeah, sure. I can queue for everything. That's. Yeah, they might be. Yeah, I just checked. According to this, up to 24 minutes ago, the game apparently started bugging the hell out. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, Newton, if you press blue, for example, you have a higher shot. It's basically your first pick is always to be put in blue, so the game will. Never mind! The game heard I wanted to swap and it said, no, you ain't leaving, you're stuck here. Honestly, I'm fine. Not banana bang! Ah! No, I'm actually fine with this. It just sucks doing contract on this map. Ham. Ham. I didn't do it fast enough, damn it. Anyway. Time to be a little shit. Doo da doo da. Hope to get away with it. Doo doo da da. Banana Bay is such a good map in general, but it sucks ass to do contracts on.
Sentry going up. I'm moving this. Go on, get. Packing up. That was good. Teleporter coming right up.
Boop.
Building a sentry.
Nah, don't worry about it. Scout is just trying to be like his dad.
Sentry down. Building a sentry. I need some doggone help.
Nah, must have. So, anyways. Ha, victory. And now we can return to our regular schedule programming. Actually, I think I can also make a fat spy in that sense. Wait a minute. I hit this button, damn it. Damn it, my face stabs didn't work. Bruh. I want that app.
Move gear up! Move gear forward! Medic! Incoming!
No. I would say requeue, but I also want to finish this specific part round just, I guess, keep the points. So I don't have to deal with the stupid melee wrangler.
Kill them all!
When people forget spy as a gun. Honestly, being a fat spy is hilarious to me. It's not a dumb playstyle, it shouldn't work, but it for some reason does. Especially if your enemies can't aim. Ah, yes. I got spy checked. No, I don't usually do fat spy like this, but it's just funny. Let's see here now. If I do that one, this one, and these. Yeah, I'm used to that for this point. Right. Welcome to Fat Scout. Anyways,
Move gear forward!
nom. I am fully crit. Gotta run around, attempt to get around. Somehow did without dying. GG's. Up here again. Die to a sniper because of course. I might just do some derpy ass subclass gaming today, to be honest. It's funny.
Kill them all! Many thanks!
Hey, that crit was just random. Ow.
Move gear up!
Yeah, no way. We're gonna go and take out the teleporter. After this round, we're gonna requeue for a different map. Yes! T Tactical nuke! Incoming, boys! I gotta stop the train! Mistakes were made. I forgot it goes all the way. Oof. That's just pain.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I'm gonna do this, and then actually, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna go some fat scout for a round. Then we're gonna requeue. Doing this, I remember what the engineer contract is left. Actually, I want to use the Natasha because when you're fighting scouts, you always feel slower than you are. Bruh. Yo, welcome, Fat Scout Dawn. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. I'm currently playing some Fat Scout. I just like doing dumb subclasses. And these work oddly well. They shouldn't work this well, but they do. So I'm here for it. Actually, theirs, I have better running speed. I know my scout is out of shape and all, but losing his cap rate sucks. Hey, Mama May, welcome, welcome. I hope you I also hope that you are having a good day and slash or night wherever you are. Uh, whoop. Yeah, I'm aware you're in now. I also see your profile picture. Whenever I do a subclass like this, I like to actually expand upon it and make it feel closer to playing the actual class. Like, for example, a melee like this, or the bat, or the running gloves. The shotgun, because that's just a typical weapon for a scout and this subclass. And this minigun to make people feel slower than they actually are, because that's just what Scout does when you fight him. I don't have that gun anymore, strange, sadly. I gave it away. And as I have said, while not necessarily for lives, I'm thinking of opening my little fan Discord special secret Discord, like voice chat people to join, so they can actually talk to me and, well, the viewers for when the video drop. Great, didn't even swap class. Well, damn. Me and Buppers are gonna be requeuing now, as I have mentioned. Yes. Also, Mumma, you asked if you wanted to join. Or are you talking about my party in game, or are you talking about my Discord? Because I do lives multiple times a week. and basically we play games together, fuck around, vibe. This is such a waste of scrap metal, though. I know some people just want to have this normal one in your inventory, but this is such a waste. At least mine isn't normally craftable. But just for scrap metal, something you have for free as a stock item is just bruh. Let's see what happens, boys, when we do this. Top 5 things Illuminati doesn't want you to know. Should I do it, gang? Eh. I mean, I can. It's not that hard, if I don't remember wrong. You know, something that actually really annoys me is people say you can't craft the frying pan. That's a blatant lie. You can. Or at least you have been able to in the past. Let's see. Or well, you used to be able to. Let's see. That's weird. Sometimes it says you can, sometimes it says you can't. But you used to be able to make stuff like the frying pan, etc. Eh. Yeah, may not also used to be that they wanted to get Left for Dead. Eh. Oh my god. I not actually realize what game mode we're on. This is insane. To actually find a game on this game mode. The legends were true. Nothing in this game ever stays dead. Doing this to get closer to the middle. Because where are they? That's annoying. Well, a few things you can actually get specifically because I use reskins of stock items. You can actually get them by crafting, for example, like combining melee items. Ow. And stuff like that. But honestly, some things you can't really do much about.
3, 2, 1.
Like, for example, the frying pan game, the game to get the pan is still technically up, so people can still get the pan that way. But stuff like the Black Rose, you can't get anymore. And it really annoys me about the fact that you can't really get that anymore. Because the Black Rose was always one of those Bay items. Everyone wanted it. And so many people still do. On the newer players will never be able to get it unless they do something about that. So I really wish they would redo everyone's old ones that, you know, were from the like achievement only, so they could be tradable, and made them like genuine or something that would be really expensive, and then make a unique version that you can only get by crafting it as a very rare drop when crafting a knife for spy. Because that would be so good, so cool, and it would genuinely help a lot of people trying to make collections and just generally be able to get what they want without having to waste so much money for some of the very few ones that can be traded and are actively up for trade or, well, sale.
I didn't need your help, you know. Move that kid up! Ow!
I want to try some real quick. Can I actually? No, I cannot use it. Shield.
Move that gear up! Incoming! Ow!
Damn, I have a good throwing arm apparently.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Though honestly, if I ever could get my hands on a real Black Rose, I'd return to doing spy stuff a lot. Because God, I love that knife. Such a cool weapon. Considering it's literally just a reskin, it's such a cool reskin.
We did it, mate! Move the gear up, lads!
Or you miss. There we go.
That'll teach him!
And while I heavily doubt Valve will ever do it, the recipe I talked about. Honestly, Valve, if you're ever gonna listen to me request anything to be added to the game, please listen to this. So many fans would love it. Hell, I know people who don't even play Spy who would absolutely adore that craft being added just because they think it's so cool. I'm mainly just picking out the reds. I'm not really focusing on the, you know, goal. I'm only mainly just focusing on deleting as many reds as possible so they can't go us. No! There goes my kill streak. But honestly, say what you want, I had a pretty decent run there with my ham. I'm sorry, what did this scout try to do? I get they look like a free-to-play, most likely R1, but what kind of weird-ass throw was that?
They're going to bury what's left of you in the soup. Move the gear up, lads. Move that gear up.
Yeah, like it should be like a 0.1% or some just genuinely extremely low percentage chance if it's meant to be a craft item. Or even funnier, it could be added as a non-Australian reward to the new MVM update that you can only get from that new tour that's meant to be so difficult. Because sure, it will still be paid to get, but it will also require skill and not be complete just, okay, here you spot it for cheap, and it just ruins the entire point people loved collecting stuff. It should either be like an extremely rare, not quite on the level of Australian, of course, if it's an MVM drop, but still a rare drop. Or it should be like straight up just a ridiculously hard chance to get it through crafting.
Hey, hey.
But honestly, this would basically be one of Valve's best times to add it as a very inconspicuous little drop. That would make it still makes sense why they added it now, because the MVM update is like the big update. MVM hasn't had the real update in like 7 years. If I don't remember it wrong. So giving us something like that would change the tide of a lot of things in this community. Or better yet, maybe they should add a different version, like a different kind of metal, similar to Australian.
Incoming. Move that gear up.
Mission. 5,
Move that
4,
kit up.
3, 2, 1.
Nice, nice, nice.
Move the gear up, lads.
I'm gonna try to chase this guy a little. Damn it, I missed my crit!
In 60 seconds.
Honestly valid. Also, Music Man, what's with you with your internet? Yeah, like it should be like genuine or vintage for those. Maybe also make the few tradable ones strange or something as well. Well, this is similar to people who feel sad that they can never get the Cheater's Lament one. And in that case, it makes more sense, but promo weapons, a lot of them you can get after the game, but they really should re-add ways to get some of them outside of the typical promo, because of the fact that their games will not come back for one reason or another to Steam. Because at this point, instead of punishing, you know, the collab thing, they're instead just punishing us as the viewer and player. But I'm not necessarily sure if they can for a lot of them, but I'm sure they could bring back some of the crossover weapons. No big deal. If you want to be that person about it. Because I am fairly certain they can re-add stuff like the Black Rose without being sued. But adding Max's head as another item you can just acquire, a lot of other things like that, unless they actually own the IP. Oh, wait, call me dumb, but I never know you could score back there. I always thought you had to hit that big glowy thing. I never knew you could do it down there.
4, 3, 2.
But then again, I never really played this. I really just played it, got the achievements, and I dipped and haven't returned since. There we go. 1. That's 2. That's 3. No! There goes my kids right here. Aw. Well, I hope you have a lovely day and or night, Muma, and you're always welcome back another time.
Move the gear up, lads!
That's 1. That's 2. And while small, the kill streak is technically back on. Ouch. No! My kill streak. I don't understand how you can get these in Strange. I mean, not these. These two in Strange, but you can get only this in Collectors or Unique. The hell? Honestly, having Collector's boots would be such a weird flex. Let's see, actually.
Move that gear up!
Oh, I'll be back at one, because someone is calling me.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mm. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Turns out my cat decided to throw up. So all that just happened. Anyways, I'm back. I was gonna say no respect to RPS taunt, but no. They really just said sorry in chat instantly, so they should. Like, here's the thing. Bonk people with a ham is funny and all, but there's this unspoken rule about the taunt.
Rock, paper, scissors! Kill!
I Oh, you know what time it is. Well, you know what that means. Screw that. Returning to the hat. Ow.
Move that kid! Incoming! Move that kid up!
3, 2, 1. Fun fact. Volvo just means I roll in Latin, and it's a Swedish company that makes it. Well, yeah. I don't really need to say that. Basically all over the world know what Volvo is. One of the, but few people actually realize it's from Sweden, which is funny.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I'm sorry, since when can you score up there, though? These two I get, but what?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, and people ask why I don't play this game mode very much. One, it's basically dead. Two, this kind of weird crap. Guys, everyone, we caught it live. Although not really a shameless plug if I'm just saying it's caught live. At least I don't think it is. It's not like I'm actually dropping a link or something in chat.
We did it, mate.
Ham.
Move it, lads.
There you go, ham.
Little scrumpy. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Great, I agree on that though. The snipers have insane aim here. Like this map is straight up just made for snipers. Power of ham.
That'll teach him.
I'm sorry. Why are we booting the scout?
Thanks, mate.
I actually knew that thing opened. Fair enough. Also does elaborate on how the heck they were capping up there. I'm really disappointed that there ain't no way to, you know, make custom blueprints. Like as just a show thing. Timbertown. Pretty odd map, but eh.
3, 2, 1. Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I didn't see that, first of all. Secondly, why did Buffers leave? What? Aw, damn it. See you later, bud.
10 seconds.
Honestly, nah. Yeah, no, I'm dipping from this map for my hair alone. I'm not dealing with this. Oh yeah, I just looked it up. No, apparently you can't craft the pan anymore, but you can make the Bat Out of Hell, the Hamshank, and the Freedom Staff using a primary class token, a melee token, and that's for all classes except the Engineer and Spy. So you can craft yourself some neat little weapons. Though nowadays you are able to craft the Sharp Dresser. It's a little show here what weapon I'm talking about. It's this. Gonna check if I've gotten any important messages real quick before I continue. Oh, let's continue, shall we? But I don't really feel like risking playing more of these modes right now, so you know what? Let's be a little lazy today. Sit a little on 2-4 to see what happens. Actually, well, I heavily doubt they're ever gonna listen to me. I can see I have quite a lot of some of these. I might as well make some spare tokens or something. Because I don't really want to have just a bunch of metal. I want to have a little variation. Both for if they ever actually add a new weapon or a way to craft a weapon, or if people who wants to do that want to trade for them.
Sentry going up. Much obliged. Erecting a dispenser.
We have taken the enemy intelligence. We have brought enemy intelligence.
Much obliged.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Tapping my dispenser. Help me! Much obliged.
We have taken the enemy intelligence. We have brought the enemy intelligence.
Much obliged.
There's a French in our base, boys. The wild Frenchman.
I need some doggone help. Backing up help. That there wasn't getting any lighter. Moving out.
I did not mean to lift it up. Oof. Anyway, comes repair.
Intelligence was returned to their base.
I need some doggone help. I'm moving this.
Gonna move this here so I can do some maintenance. From me turret if needed.
Backing up. Sentry got lost.
Ah, today's not my day.
Alrighty then. Moving out.
Oof. A brain went splat. Honestly, these cosmetics together looks really good, man. I like it. That's spy though. Bro became a little toasty. You know, nothing wrong about that, just a little done around the edges.
Sentry going up. Much obliged. Teleport. Nice going, partner.
Not today, Satan.
Packing up.
Actually, now I'm going down here. Wait, this is man now. Hippity hoppity, this sewer's now property.
Teleporter going up. Much obliged. Much obliged. Get a foot in. Come on now. Who wants a flip? Ha! Get up there. Ha! All right. Heck yeah. Spy 7 my tongue. I need some doggone help. Spy 7 my teleporter. I need some doggone help. Help me.
The enemy has dropped.
Yeah, my death was worth it. Nah.
Teleporter coming right up. Thinking like a man. Building the sentry.
Hammer that's not the metal in.
Our intelligence has returned to our base.
Nice going.
Yep.
Boy, this here. Gotta move that gear up.
That's not one of us. I'm aware of that because we have no spy.
That was getting heavy.
That and dude was walking sus as shit, but you know, main reason why I instantly said that's not our spy is because
Teleporter going up.
bro, we don't even have a spy.
I'm moving this. That there wasn't getting any lighter. That was getting heavy.
Seriously, disguise power has a lot more usability than just hiding who you are. It also lets you check what class on the enemy team, if, and it also lets you, well, blend in, of course, but that's more of a bonus depending on how you use it. That's a lot of people join at the same time. Also, I see that we have gone up to 4 viewers, but I also do not see anyone in chat typing, so I do not know what's going on here.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Moving out.
Pretzel.
Victory.
Boo. Will. I just craft some more tokens. Slot tokens. Yeah, I do not need 4 eternal rewards, my guy. So I'm gonna keep, so I have 2. Just because I do have 2 specialized kill streaks for specifically that weapon. So who knows? Could be useful. And this is also me being bored of always having, like, making scrap. I wanted to make something other than just scrap all the time. Plus, here I do have a lot of copies of weapons, so not like I'm gonna go without any of weapons if I do this. But I am realizing if I do this, yeah, I do not need this. Don't I have strange kunai? Yes, I do. So bro, it's on the same page. Don't mind my dumb ass. Anyway, I have some tokens and a little more space in my backpack. I can deal with this. Pretty decent. Actually, I want to try something. Wait a minute, what? I'm going to be ending this live here, and we're going to be doing a different one in just a moment, actually. Be right back, everyone.